been waiting for you, Arisen.
Oh,
My
gosh,
curative
thank
magics
you.
are at your disposal.
Yes.
Wait a moment.
The face planting. These new recruits can barely lift their swords. Alright, we got Jesus' plot, the stolen throne. You are to attend the Masquerade and seek an opportunity to draw near the false sovereign. In order to gain entry to the Masquerade Hall, you must first dress in formal raiment and don a mask. Where is it, I wonder?
It seems
That way,
you
huh?
must attend.
Well, let me just give all this to Charsi.
The
Be
palace
very
masquerade.
dignified,
If you were
yes.
to meet the one who would falsely claim your title.
I don't know. Why is this not, like, shown? Oh, because it's considered a
It would
dungeon,
seem
that's
we
why.
need to visit the palace. Pawns are forbidden from entering the castle grounds, but we may accompany you to the entrance.
Yeah, okay.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Already led, already there. So the question is the ball happening at nighttime or not?
I must ask you to comport yourself with the utmost civility while you are within the Masquerade Hall.
Well, of course, sir. Wouldn't dream of anything else. Get out of my way.
You're far from your station, are you not?
I was bored out my skull.
One dance and we heard
so
in disarray.
I'd kip just about anywhere.
So what am I supposed to do? Just talk to people? Ah, specifically the false sovereign.
I'm frightfully busy. No time for idle chatter.
Uh-huh. Okay. Hello.
I pray someone asks me to dance ere long.
No, oh, dance, you say? No. Apparently I'm not allowed to do that.
So tired. I'd kip just about anywhere.
Where is he?
Indeed.
I mean, I showed him walking. That's not you. Oh, just a secret passage. I found a hidden... literally, people just using this as a... Okay. That's fucking hilarious. Where is this guy? Come on, where is he?
Why, you're... No. Pay me no mind. We who are gathered here are naught but nameless nobles. 'Twould be uncouth to inquire after another's identity.
Super uncouth. Yeah.
Everyone who dances with me complains of sore feet.
Why would you tell people that? What do you stomp on people's feet? So either I got here and he just left. Now that I think about it, there is a mark.
Whoever's my replacement seems to have boot up the arts.
Oh, did he go into the brothel? That's connected to this? Entered the Rose Chateau.
Now, you're...
God damn.
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area.
Well, scour all you like. You won't find
In here.
I've been here the whole time. Open up! Open this door right now. We're coming in.
dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place. Ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself, I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive me.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground?
Well, you know.
You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
He does have a scar.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations
Oh, hey, that's the guy that was
of
in the
your
thing.
valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, as you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the Masquerade Hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone.
Ooh.
What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another? Lord Phases.
Lord Phases. I have no idea who that is. Other than he looks a lot like me, but slightly taller.
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls.
Mm-hmm.
What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true arisen be?
Yep, such a conundrum. Who knows?
Let's go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape.
Thank you.
As you can see, I run an establishment that caters to certain pleasures.
Yep, I have noticed.
You're welcome to come and play anytime. If you escape with your life, that is. Know, however, that our services do not come cheap.
Fair enough. The Bordellerie. The Bordellerie is an establishment that caters to the vices of the nobility and the wealthy elite. A card of membership is required to gain entry to the Bordellerie, and its services are only available to those who can afford them. The courtesans to please various tastes can be found on every floor, but the service of those on the third floor are not available to new visitors to the establishment. Only prized patrons who make frequent use of the Bordellerie services are entitled to purchase the Platinum Card that will allow them to enjoy the company of these exclusive courtesans. So basically waste a butt ton of money on fade to black screens, huh? Yeah, okay. Report back to Captain Brandt.
Nice place, this. I'm in no hurry.
All I need's my health, I suppose.
Feels eerie with no one about.
Sorry, random guy. Ah, sorry, lady. Look, you guys don't exist until I bump into you, and then you just materialize out of nowhere. It's not my fault that this game isn't using any streaming features the consoles have at the moment.
Is this where you've been all this time? 'Tis rather far from where we agreed to meet up.
That's not my fault.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
All right, I won't. That's all right. All right. Hello, random guards. Oh, let me get out of this.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
We
It is a ladder.
To good use.
That's what people use it for. Nope, not here. Oh, hello. Random chest I didn't notice before. People beating each other up in here? Yo, dude. Don't stop slapping his ass. No.
We're here, Master.
Bro, dude. One slap and he goes down. Y'all done? Alright, guys. Get the fuck out of here.
The sky always puts me in a contemplative mood.
What should I get up to today?
Alright, hello. I did those two things.
If we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as
Yeah,
a
yeah.
true arisen.
Queen Regent.
How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office?
It went, sort of.
This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter. And from Batal, no less.
Mm-hmm.
This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Deeza's schemes run deep.
Yeah.
To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise.
He's a good kid.
But a welcome one. Deeza is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I am able to offer, I bid you, take this.
What could the Queen Regent be plotting?
I don't know.
That's
Got a
all.
wake stone, though.
Phasus.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to
Actually,
strengthen Your
I'm pretty sure her
Majesty's
plot
claim
almost
as a
exclusively
true
revolves
arisen.
around just getting her son into a position of power, because that's all she cares about. Or at least that's what it seems to be. Which, bad way to go about it. I totally would have been fine with him being on whatever council shit she wanted. Again, nice kid.
Well, well.
Well.
He is merely Deeza's puppet then. 'Tis likely
Yes.
that he knows naught of her schemes. Even were he to be removed, I suspect some other would simply be made to take his place. But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mention. Phasus, was it?
Sure.
He seems a man of import, and yet I have never heard of him. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further. You've done well, Your Majesty.
Queen Regent Deeza appears to be working in concert with this Phasus fellow, but what precisely is their aim?
I don't know.
That's odd.
It is odd. Alright, so let's see. Status. I wanted to remind myself what she's got. Mountain Breaker. That's what we're trying out. Okay. Let's go hit up the house and nap till morning. Oh, hey, we got a little something on the door this time. What do we got here?
Suppose I ought to earn my pay.
I present you with this I present you with this. You would do me an honor by accepting. Cow? Wakestone. I mean, I'll take a Wakestone shard.
Pertinent to this task. Consider how...
I had not encountered your majesty when I did. I fear this nation would have been led down a false path. My gratitude to you and to whatever power orchestrated our fortuitous meeting knows no bounds. I believe you are more than worthy of this token of my esteem, and I pray 'twill be of aid to you on the long road ahead. Brant.
A pawn better apprised of such
Steeled Virtue. That looks like it's a one-handed sword. That's not bad. Rest till morning.
Shall we get some rest then?
Yes. All right, I'm gonna head to the. Oh, where is it? Over here. I need to get to the morgue. They don't call it a morgue. Monster. Something's out here.
After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. This is not an encounter I'd foreseen.
I shan't let them harm you.
Continue our onslaught, and the behemoth will soon topple.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. I sustain is yours to me.
I've never heard such nonsense.
Oh, and there go the explosions. Yeah. Fuck you, ogre.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
Indeed. I love when there's just random monsters in here. I think it's cool that they can just randomly attack.
Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
A master
Mayhap this ladder
storyteller.
is here for a reason.
Ah, excellent find.
Always so happy to find ladders. I was gonna say, am I gonna get a wake shard or something
I'm
from that?
unfamiliar
'Cause
with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
oh, should we now? Now the question is, did the guy that I killed, where if you don't kill him, like you can actually finish the quest, did he get brought down here? Because I'm not seeing a dead body nowhere, and he's not where I killed him. So, am I just stuck with that quest forever?
Chest. I'll examine its contents, shall I?
Examine away. Oh, wait. Oh, it's Bermundo. Always on the move. Yes, bring this moron back.
I am not equipped with the knowledge to guide you on that.
Welcome back, you dumbass.
Thanks.
You're welcome, I guess. What the fuck is that?
Halt!
Brant, what's up?
Shit! We're in for it now.
Bermundo. I'm so confused. What's going on?
With all likelihood, he is an agent dispatched from Batal. Pray, let us handle the rest.
I have no idea what's going on, but sure thing, Brant.
We will hear all he has to say before the week is out. I bid you, wait till then.
Sure
A
thing.
treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Okay. Quest. Spellbound, A Beggar's Tale. Yep, Trisha. Hunt for Jadeite Orb, House of Blue Sunbright. Right, this guy. Ailing Abor. Let's do this one.
The hours seem to fly when I'm
Actually, we've maxed out Sorcerer. And I need to be working on a bunch of classes for eventual potential switch to Waitfar. And I also just want to try other stuff out. So, with
Have you business with the
that
guild,
in
sir?
mind,
I should be glad to assist you.
change vocation. I guess we might as well Mystic Spirit for a while. That guy looks cool. That just looks cool. Secret tokens. I got a few to give in. And the dousing spikes. Cool. Let's go throw those in the stash.
A mystic spear hand. What a marvelous vocation.
Our master ascends to heights beyond our reach.
Which I think is stupid. I think all the vocations should be available to pawns. It's real dumb. We're stuck to those 6.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to...
Will I now? So I have this guy. Infernal Edge. Is that the only one I have that's that? I got Infernal Edge, and I've got... Holy shitballs. Dead Ringer. So that's 422, 440, and 50% fire. So I'm assuming 50% of the magic damage is fire damage. And then this one is just almost 600 across the board. More suitable for hacking than slashing. The adornment along the edge of the blade might be the spine of some poor creature. Bro. Why would I use the other thing? That's so much better. The shitballs did I get that from?
Oh, it's not right. It doesn't make any sort of sense.
What as Charsi loots in the background? What's up?
The doctor examined him afore and said he'd be better with a bit of medicine.
Okay.
Yet e'er since he came here, he's only gotten worse.
I understand how you must feel, but you must see that your son's health continues to wane. There is no medicine that can heal him outright. He requires proper treatment. I am caring for him as best I can. I beg only for your patience. However, if you truly cannot entrust him to me, perhaps you would care to take him home with you instead. Mayhap convalescing in a place familiar to him would aid his recovery. Of course, I would be sure to visit him as oft as I am able.
Home, you say?
Dear, we are pressed enough as 'tis.
All right, he stays. But pray bring my son back to health.
I will look after him. I swear it.
You.
Hoi, yeah? What
Oi,
is it?
yeah. Malcolm, right?
Got something for me?
No, you're not him. It's the girl I need to find. I guess I'll go try to talk to her.
Sir, ought you not be in... Ah, forgive me. You're not a patient, are you? I suppose you must be a visitor.
That's me.
'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Eleanor. I have the privilege of serving as abbess here. I regret that I cannot offer you a cup of tea, but I'm in the middle of making my rounds of the patients.
Right.
Not to mention, I have to find the means to procure more medicinal ingredients. Oh. You wouldn't happen to know someone willing to brave the roads, would you? I know 'tis perilous, but there is one ingredient in particular we cannot afford to run out of.
Of course I know someone to bear the... to what? To brave the roads? That would be me. I can bring you what you need.
You would procure it yourself. I am grateful beyond words, sir. In that case, might I trouble you to bring me some miasmite?
Oh, girl, I got all kinds of miasmite.
The slums are a bane to the body's humors, and its residents are oft prone to illness.
Miasmite's used as a cure?
We do what we can with what little we have, but we're always short on helping hands. Your aid is most appreciated, sir. May your search prove fruitful.
I mean, miasmites.
Miasmite can be harvested from phantoms, monsters that wander the wilder night.
Oh, I know. I got loads of the
course.
shit.
I see it now.
Yes. Yes, the miasmite, yes. Well, we're near-ish our house. Let's hit our storage up. Get ourselves some miasmite. Also curious, can I combine miasmite with anything? No, house is this way. Oh, faceplant.
Why are you there?
Your
presence is requested at the tavern this evening.
Okay.
Who's the one requesting? I didn't ask. 'Tis none of my concern. The fellow said aught about the usual place.
Yeah, it's gonna be Bernard. All right. Cool. What are you walking to my house for?
I shall gladly aid you if 'tis with...
All right. Astrocyte. 31 miasmite. Let's go grab 5. I don't know how much she needed. Yeah, you can't combine this with anything. It's strange that it's being used as a curative. Also strange she's just standing outside my house. What you doing there, bud? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Miasmites. There you go.
Have you procured what I asked? Splendid. You've my gratitude.
Sure.
Unfortunately, I can give you little more than that. Forgive me, but I must return to my rounds directly.
Okay.
Ah, but in place of a reward, mayhap I could give you a tour of the premises.
Sure, maybe we'll get into that room that's locked.
Time and inclination, of course. What say you? Would you care to accompany me?
Sure.
As servants of the gracious hand, we provide whatever treatment we can to those unfortunate who are stricken by maladies. Yet, at times, 'tis not enough. Perhaps you will recall the parents who were here when you first arrived.
Yes.
An unfortunate pair. They've suffered no few hardships in the slums, and now even their poor son Lubomir has fallen ill. By chance, he was examined by a roaming man claiming to be a doctor. Yet, the family had not the money for the medicine he required. So, he was put into our care.
Hmm. That's a little strange.
Here he is. This young man is Lubomir. We've been administering the medicine recommended by the doctor who examined him, but he has yet to show any sign of recovery. To be perfectly honest, I doubt the soundness of that so-called doctor's judgment. After all, there is no shortage of ne'er-do-wells out there, willing to claim their medicine the only cure, that they might inflate its price. But I suppose I ought not say such things so openly. At any rate, I'd best continue on my rounds. Pray, stay as long as you wish. Come, come. We've medicine to prepare. We've enough to make a fresh batch now, thanks to a kind donation.
Psst. You there. Help me. Listen, the sisters here are good to us, but I'm growing weaker day by day. It started with a slight fever, and now I can scarce lift myself up.
Yeah.
See that empty bed? An old man was lying in it till just a few days past. He told me he was feeling better, that he'd be well enough to leave anon. And now he's... Mayhap I'm just imagining things. I hope that's the case. And yet... Gah... Something isn't right about this place. Pray, should you hear any queer rumors about the Gracious Hand, come tell me of them, won't you? I'd see to it myself, but I can hardly move.
Weird. investigate the gracious hand. It appears that something is untoward is going on at the gracious hand, but appearances can be deceiving. Do what you can to determine the truth of the matter. I think it's weird they are making the medicine that this guy told them about, you know? So either there's like an ancient evil under here they don't know about. They're actually doing some bad shit. Or they're just being
I
misled.
spend my days in quiet reflection.
Cool. That sounds like a thing you could do.
Prayer can do a world of good.
Mm-hmm. Prayers are super.
Might you be a friend of
Oh.
Lubomir's?
Christ on a bike.
He's seen better days, hasn't he?
Yes.
There has been talk of sending him down to the basement, should his condition fail to improve.
The basement?
That is, the basement sick room, where our most critical patients convalesce under the abbess's care.
Abbesses?
None of the other sisters are permitted entry, including myself.
Well, that's strange.
Tell Liz, she gives the patients a special medicine. I know not what kind. At times I hear strange cries and moans drift up from below. Which is to be expected. Those who come here suffer all manner of afflictions, you see.
She's a necromancer making zombies, I guess.
And yet, a part of me is afeared for them.
Speak with Lottie.
So, the worst of us are taken to the basement. Mayhap that's the source of the queer voices I hear at night.
Mm-hmm.
And none save the abbess can enter? If the gracious hand has a secret, 'tis the abbess who keeps it, I reckon.
Yeah.
You've done this much for me. Would you be willing to go further? I must find out what goes on down there.
Yes.
You've my thanks. I just can't stomach the thought of lying here not knowing. Of course, all the better should your search come to naught. But if you do find aught amiss down in that basement, it must be the abbess's doing. Should you find evidence fit to implicate her, will you help me see to it that justice is carried out? See, I've already reported my suspicions to the sentinels, and we've arranged a signal. If you apprehend the abbess, they'll know to come and arrest her.
Okay.
So I beg you, sir, find the evidence you need, if it exists to be found.
What about this reeks of a plot? Let us gather evidence that we might expose it.
Indeed, you are correct.
Okay. Let's go downstairs. See if we can't find anything.
How might we enter the basement sick room?
Splendid.
I don't think splendid is how we're going to do it, but all right. I know I wasn't able to get in earlier. That does make one wonder if there is another way in. Or if someone is just going to be like, hey, I know where a key's at.
Hoi, Arisen!
Oi.
I was hoping you'd come by, so I could thank you again for all your help.
Sure thing.
Hmm? You wanted to ask me a favor this time? All right. How can I help? So, this noble boy wants me to pretend to be him? I'm not sure that'd work.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know the first thing about being a noble. Besides, are you sure we can trust these people? It all sounds a bit fishy to me.
It's a bit weird.
All right, I'll do it. But if I'm not very good at it, it's not my fault, okay?
Mm-hmm.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Ah, excellent find.
Ladders usually do. Pretty sure it was this house.
Look, young master. She's here.
Indeed. I could be staring into a mirror.
It's super weird.
Diana, will you dress her and instruct her in her role?
As you wish, young master. This way, if you please, miss.
What a kindness you've done me. Now I can go and fetch a gift for Mother. I'm hoping a little cheer will aid her in her recovery, and a flower from Melve seems just the thing.
You're gonna travel to Melve?
And she was born there, you see. No doubt her days would be brighter with a memento of her old home by her bedside.
Why didn't you just ask me to go get that?
All is ready, young master. You need only finish your preparations for the journey.
Supposed to help him prepare?
Let's see. What else must I bring? Ah, I almost forgot. In that goes.
You know, the roads around Melve are supposed to be really dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
I heard the safest way to get there is to carry something that reeks of Cyclops with you, because it'll scare all the monsters away.
Huh. There's an idea and a half.
The lands around Melve are rife with poisonous flora. I'd hoped to pack an antidote for the young master, but the shops had none to spare.
Y'all are dumb as shit. You should literally just have me go there.
'Tis not only poison the plants inflict, but drowsiness besides. Might there not be a curative that accounts for both?
How might we enter the basement sick room?
I don't. Now, why do y'all keep saying splendid to that, huh?
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna try breaking the door. Well, that's a pretty unstoppable door. Who the shit are you? Why are you at my door?
Yeah? What is it? Nothing ever seems to happen round here.
It's weird you both just keep running to my door. Morning.
We must rest, though the sun is...
It says the sun's still up, but it's... Oh, she returned from stuff. Pawn has returned from beyond the rift. This Arisen sought secrets and had a knack for finding them. The Arisen drew mistrustful stares wherever they went. 'Twas a singular adventure. I not know what more to say. They did not kill an ogre. Okay. Thanks, Paul.
Far and wide I've traveled, but this is the only world I'd call home.
Yeah.
A good sleep does wonders.
Now let's look at this. So the sun is on the right side instead of on the left side. Because it moves counterclockwise, I think. I need to remember to check again and see if which way the sun's going on that.
Feeling rested, I trust?
She is still just standing on the other side of this fucking door. So what? Something that reeks of Cyclops, as well as some medicine that can cure debilitations, blight, and sleep. That part's not difficult. It's the... You know, let's do this.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
It seems Master Sebastian is lacking a few supplies. Shall we gather what springs to mind?
What does spring to mind? Because I have no idea, other than like a curative thing, withdrawal. Let's see what we got here. Do you have anything that's like... made of Cyclops, or that was part of a Cyclops. Misshapen eye. The eye of a Cyclops can be used to... Okay, I bet you maybe this. If I had to wager a guess. And then I bet you anything basic and cures all debilitations. That would probably work just fine.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
We ought to put it to good
Probably,
use.
so people can use it. I've never come to this person's store.
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You have lost sight of your path, but I can point the way.
Is that literally what you exist for?
You need only make a worthy offering in exchange.
Sure.
I have seen your path. May these words guide you true.
Consider thy path with a cautious eye and an open mind, lest the light of revelation forsake thee.
You've my gratitude.
Well, you don't got mine.
lovely
Fuck
to
you. You're
see you.
useless. Oracles. They're useless. Oracles are useful allies. No, they're not in a chaotic world. Their guiding sight allows them to impart words of wisdom into the arisen, illuminating the path that ought to follow or reveal the course of action they should take next. If a quest has you at an impasse, or if you have lost your way on your ventures, pay a visit to the Oracle. You might receive a hint that will point you in the right... She literally just said keep an eye out, which is, I'm guessing, was supposed to be the hint for a Cyclops eye. I guess.
Well then, I ought to be off, I suppose. I must confess, I feel rather uneasy. This is my first time leaving the city.
Mm-hmm.
I only hope I've not forgotten anything of import. You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me? What precisely would you suggest?
I'll just give him double Panacea. Because I got 10 of them anyways. Well, now I only have 9.
My thanks. I'm certain these will come in useful.
I'm sure they will.
Now, I really must be going. Wish me luck.
Take care, young master.
Come back safe.
Thank you for your aid in all of this, sir. I shall see about procuring you a suitable reward, so pray do come visit us again.
Sure. Hope he doesn't die to a Cyclops, because I couldn't find something that repels Cyclopses other than a fucked up eyeball.